Oh, wow, I guess this is probably the guy who's fixing all the things. I don't know, have you ever played Xenogears, Jeff?
No, I have not. I'm like a child walking in a conversation that's way above his head.
Oh, don't worry, Hocus has never played it either, and so far he's pretty much guessed everything that happens in Disc 2 the minute there's any kind of foreshadowing. They
Right on.
telegraph the whole game.
Right on.
Basically, if you've seen one Gundam, Star Wars, Final Fantasy, Evangelion, you've seen this.
Oh, okay. All right. I can handle that.
I like this guy. I can tell from the sound that you both ride good gears. I used to ride a good gear in my day. The legs seem to be playing up a bit. Oh, in a previous scene, Blondie Boo there, Bart, Prince of Ava, heir to the throne, mentioned that his gear's leg was not working very well right after he told Faye to stop being whiny.
From what I've seen from previous episodes, that seems to be a running plot point.
Oh, yes, they are all brought together by the gears, because the gears are what either kills God or fuses with God. I'm still not sure. I'm sure by the end of this, we're gonna figure it out.
And regardless, it makes something happen.
Yes, exactly. A fossicker, or a collector of things. I did not know that fossicker is like fossil liquor as one word, a portmanteau.
There we go. Etymology. New terminology. This game is educational at the least.
Maybe he'll teach us about Oh yeah, because gears are fossils. They don't. This is one of those things where all the high tech stuff is ancient. They don't. They don't make it. They're just pulling up ancient lost technology, and that's what all the gears are.
Right on. They definitely knew things thousands of years ago.
Oh yeah, he's an archaeologist, and he's giving us the missing link issue. All of those skulls are human skulls, but there's a missing transitional piece to this whole story. Uh-oh. There are those who believe that life out here began out there. Fake evolution? Fake news! Miss me with that war propaganda. Ethos is just a corporation playing all the countries against each other. I live in a cave, and even I can see that. They say that humans and God live together in a paradise in the sky. With God's protection, there was no fear of death or natural disasters. Oh, okay, so it's the Garden of Eden. It's just a sky city because it's an anime. Oh, okay, this is taking serious creative liberties with the lore of the Nephilim, but I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, man. It's definitely the coolest part of the Bible. Angels fucking humans and making giants.
Oh yeah, Book of Enoch is metal. Oh, well, anyways, I'm just an old man rambling, talking about God and ancient myths. The music became very ominous there. Don't think about it. So anyways, you were saying something about gears? Oh, you want out? Yes, no one ever comes to visit Old Man Bal, and they talk about God, and Original sin, no. They just want to find a way out, fix their gears, keep going on. Uh-oh. So the only way out is to go through an Ava excavation site, the kingdom where he is the exile, and also the kingdom that we may have escaped from as their
Goody.
prisoners. Yeah, and they were really into capturing us. The ship was going down, taking on sand at an alarming rate, and they were just like, nope, nope, halt. You
Right
shall
on.
not pass. Back to
Surely,
your cell.
surely we're in for a fight then.
Hold your horses there, young'uns. No matter how good a gear you have, you'll never break that wall down. It's much too strong. Let's make a deal.
A deal?
Take off your pants. Spin around for me. Nice. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Anyways, you'll have to get past these sand sensors there, so I can't get through the other side either. You two up there wrestling? You seem to just know everything that's going on. So can we do it or not? Why you don't want me to take off my pants? Why just bark? Okay, so we have to. Those flashy red things are going to be relevant, I guess. Oh, before you go, one more time, just for the road. You heard me drop them. All right, well, that'll do. Since you're so compliant, I'll give you some parts and fuel as well. Oh, I'll be waiting with bells on, Bot. All right, let's see. So we're going to have to go back and turn off the sand sensors. Hopefully that won't be anything that I can get, lost while doing. Oh, man. The joy of memory cards.
Yeah.
It really does take me back. I remember those things were like gold. Like...
Simpler times, man. And they
And-
became trash within like 3 years.
Yeah, and that's the thing is that like you would think that as storage, because storage is the easiest thing in the world. They just didn't have it on discs like they were using on PlayStation. But now with these consoles, storage is so easy that like why do they charge an arm and a leg for it? Oh, it's all just about making money, right?
Oh yeah, capitalist venture.
Oh man, and then they had the knockoff game, the knockoff cards.
Yeah.
Mad Cats with a
Yes.
K
Yes.
and a Z.
$3 cheaper.
Hey, it added up.
Yeah.
Those things were like 15, 20 bucks a piece.
Yeah. And then there was games where it was like you really like you couldn't stick to one save, you know?
Oh yeah, exactly. Like you have to have the save for the game, then you have to have the save that you're using just for like a dungeon where you're not going to be able to like go back if you do anything wrong. Then you have your save at the end of the game. So if you ever want to go back and redo the ending because somebody wants to see the ending,
Yes.
they can't get to it. That way they can see it.
Yeah, man. All the choices that you know are pivotal, it's like if you can't stop and save, you're gonna. Because what's gonna happen if I choose the other choice?
God, just imagine the balls on that one lone Sandman right there. Just like, no, you can't come in here. My ancestors were in the cave. This is our holy land. God will punish you for your... And that's that.
They do Jawas wrong in this game, man.
Oh yeah, like in all these things, I may go back and do some grinding later on when I've got a few spare hours to just make all of these RPG runs a bit more entertaining.
Right on. Love the encounter animation.
You know what?
4 tiny boys, 1 big one. What say
They're
you?
not even doing damage. They have no life. They only exist to be antagonists in our adventure. Yeah, nothing. Look, you just hurt yourself. All you did was hurt yourself.
How unfortunate.
I'm going to do this now just to prove my point. God, again, they're just using these bullets against giant robots. Like, why do they even want to fight? They would. If I were just little old me in a trench coat with, I'm guessing, a can of beans or something on my back, I would just see two giant robots going through my cave and be like, you know what? I'm not going to bother them.
Let me stay in my nook and cranny here, where I'm safe.
Oh, the great thing about these Gundams is that they can also do your magic.
Oh, buddy. Hummy.
So satisfying.
Iced.
They chose this. They wanted it.
This was your doing, fool.
See, I think this is the secret of most of my Xenogears run-throughs in the past, is that I always end up getting in so many random encounters that I don't actually end up grinding for anything. See, is that a scene transition, or are we heading into a fight? Oh no, it's a scene transition. And another long corridor. Wonderful.
This is a PS1 game?
Oh yeah, this is PlayStation 1. It was actually originally going to be Final Fantasy VII. But they said it was too weird and esoteric.
For Final Fantasy of all things.
Yeah,
It's the whispers of the franchise are clear. It's really cool, man. This is awesome.
oh yeah, and think about the fact that like Sephiroth is just one gigantic edible, I must go see Mother. Mother is in the crater. We must merge with Mother Cloud. Don't you want to return to the womb? But yeah, no, this one's crossing a line though.
They made a, years afterwards, they made a third-person shooter where you play as Sephiroth. It was really fun.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a PS2 game. It was like a decade after. It was like before, it was after 10, but it was before 11, I think. It's really fun, though. I never played 7, and that was my first introduction to it. It's like I like the Sephiroth. He's got guns.
Really? Oh yeah, like that Turks game. I think they had one of those. God, this thing is just, I'm being attacked by a vegetable. Or a fly? It's a fly that took over a robot and I guess just grew up into it. What is the controller seems to be having some issues.
So fuel is used for your magic? Is that, or attacks? Is it like
oh no, yeah. The fuel, no, once you run out of fuel, I think that you don't have the ability to do things anymore. Like your gear actually, and I believe later on there's things like you have better fuel efficiency versus having a better fuel tank. And you can also charge. Defending lets you recharge some fuel. They aren't entirely merciless about it.
Right on.
But
there's
there
like
are
a hybrid system where braking recharges the battery type of thing.
Exactly. And there's a although I think that there are enemies that will drink your fuel. So yeah, there are some bosses that will just fuck your whole day. Really? Oh man, this is not I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying to just get through this and make it entertaining. But this rutabaga thing is just fucking my day.
Here
Nope.
to remind you to eat your leafy greens. You can't ignore me.
You can't run from your problems forever, Faye. God, is this like the secret boss or something? Like that robot in Final Fantasy games? It's not really doing anything, though. That's the thing. Okay, new plan. Bart's just gonna do this. And Faye's gonna use the magic. Seems to be the fastest way to try and end this. God, that Kamehameha blast is just gonna take forever, though. I never really use the magic in this game. The combat is always, you have all these like cool martial arts karate moves. Oh, okay. At least it's letting me know I'm making some progress. Oh man. Thanks, Squaresoft. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see. The controllers being a mite bit difficult. Yeah, there we go. Just, why won't you die already? I've completely forgotten what the old man wanted me to do now. Something about turning sand sensors off? That's the one downside, I guess, to streaming RPGs is, you need to find a way to get rid of all these random encounters very, very quickly. Wow, just flying through, At least this one goes down quickly. I think. Wow.
You whiffed that one, Tin Robo.
Nope. Oh, man. God, this is the gear that's supposed to be able to kill God, but if these guys can just pull him over like that, like, that's like the slipping on a banana peel of enemy encounters. Oh, man. You know, when I first thought, oh, hey, we'll stream my, this great game from my childhood, and it'll be a great entertaining thing, I forgot about this type of dungeon.
I don't think there's anything wrong with them, man. There's an aesthetic to this sort of, like, blocky configuration that really is nostalgic for me. I'm fucking into this game.
Oh, yeah, I was just expecting more than endless tunnels with weird encounters.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. This way.
It's part of the fun.
I hear something.
Disengage.
Okay, that's one down. Now, where was the other one? If memory serves, there was another one somewhere.
But first...
Oh, God.
A fight with jellyfish. Oh, damn, they're powerful.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty tough. Oh, no, attack the guy who is just big and beefy and full of health.
Yeah. Right on.
It's fine. We've gotten rid of one sand sensor. I assume they won't be too over-leveled. That's how we can gauge how rough of a run it was, by how over-leveled they... Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Is that not supposed to happen?
Oh, this is where we pushed a rock over to work through our problems. And then going through this way, met the old man. There's another hallway that we will probably be speed running through. Yeah, another one of these. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, more Medusas. See, the thing is, like, this is such a great game, though, because if you can get past um, the very RPG element to it, I guess, there's just such an engaging story to it. There's so many moving parts. I remember the guy who wanted us to ruin that wedding at the very beginning. He was like, I don't want my sister marrying that nice guy. I want him marrying a pussy artist like you, Faye. Well, we're gonna see him again very soon. Very soon. He's not gonna have grown or improved at all. It's maddening. This dripping sound. These caves. Just passing through this sand shaft. Yeah, sand shaft. And okay. Oh god, again.
This is a Tin Robo, not a
Oh, it worked
Medusa.
that time, thank god.
Oh, you just get to run?
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, if I run into a nomadic fix bot, that's handy. Those are helpful. Okay. Okay, so let me just go over that one more time, because both of those sounded like they could have been the one we just turned off. It's on top of the ledge located northwest of here. Get to the bridge from the northwest side of Terrace Stones. Okay, so going that way took us to this one. And I guess Terrace Stones is where is the retirement center where our kindly old gear fixer lives. This looks like a terrace of stones. Oh, there's more of these. It's fine. I'll just cut these out. We're gonna get out of this goddamn cave by the end of this episode, I assure you. I swear it. It's the northwest side of Terrace Stones. Okay, that's the gate. Oh man. Perhaps it's perhaps we'll take a brief break here. I'm going to find out where that sensor is. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Oh.
Maybe. Oh, thank God. Oh, man.
It got there.
Oh, God. That was just... Oh, man. That was sphincter clenching. Okay. So, let's... we're gonna take a short break here. Don't you go anywhere, gang. We'll be right back with a hopefully a more stable everything. All right. Well, we've learned a couple of things. For starters, this guy sells gear upgrade parts. So we're going to go back and take our pants off, spin around for him, see if he can get us a new upgrade for any boss encounters. Because if there's one thing I know about this game, it's that every time there is a dungeon with gears, there is a gear-based boss battle next. Oh, you came back to see Old Man Bow. Turned off one sand sensor, but there's two getting in the way of opening up my walls. Yeah, they keep saying it's northwest, but I also looked it up, and it's actually northeast. Another one of those pesky translation issues.
Of course. Such a compass heavy game.
Let's see. No weapons for him. What parts can we get? Tune up. Oh, here we go. Yes. That's the fuel. Engine. We a G6. We have a G4. What's it got on the frame? Oh yeah, more HP. Great. And armor. Um, let's see. Oh, he has the MS6. So yeah, we're just gonna upgrade all of this stuff real fast. And then we're going to do the same for this guy. Just real fast, you know. Improve some things.
Right on.
Yeah, let's see. And then you know what? Yeah, let's restore fuel. And let's restore fuel. Yeah, okay. And I also believe that there are, let's see. How do I equip? I think I can also equip stuff on gears. Yes. Perfect. Let's equip extra armor. Alright. And then we got another extra armor. AC increases agility in desert. Nah, we're just going to make you extra beefy. There we go. Good and good. Alright. Don't need to worry about character items right now. Let's go get that sand sensor. Because we are going to get out of here tonight, Jeff.
We're gonna bust it open.
Oh, God. Gonna tear open that bussy. Is this, this is not it. Perhaps this way? Hopefully. Maybe. I guess it was northwest and northeast simultaneously. Wait, is this where I already went? Yeah, this is going to be a lot easier and smoother to watch without the combat too, I think.
Definitely.
Although there's still the matter of the long hallways. Yeah, it is funny. Like, why do they want to fight if all they do is like one Peasley damage?
maybe one damage.
But we just got this shiny new this shiny new tune-up from Old Man Bal, and they're scraping the chrome. God, it's like winding through the intestines of a great and ancient beast. And like all these, you know, weird structures on the top of it. I don't know. It's like they wanted to have a dungeon here, but they were also like, we'll just take the length of, you know, travel that they would have to have in a dungeon, and we'll just make that the dungeon. Nice straight line. Alright, now, don't fuck this up, Jasper. I mean, Faye. I mean... No, 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 no. Can't let that happen. Butterfingers, Faye. Wait, so that was... Oh, God. Okay. So I got the one that was up in there. Oh, God. Alright. We're gonna fade out and then fade back in. I'm just kicking myself because I thought, oh no no no, this how hard could this dungeon be? I'll just breeze through it. Why would I need to look at a guide or anything? No, no, none of that for me. Oh man, I should have gone up the ledge. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the Fixabot, and then we're gonna take the high road. Wait, did this put me back? Okay, there's the Fixabot. So we can just no. Come on. Okay, I guess I can't just jump back down there. That would be too convenient, too easy, too seamless. Alright, we go back to this Fixabot over here. And then we go up this path that we did not travel. That I was convinced we had. Oh, there it is, right there. But how do we get to it? God, it's so claustrophobic. I just, Oh, okay. Hey,
There you
it's
go.
a good old-fashioned Final Fantasy jumping puzzle.
Who doesn't love that?
Oh, you know Final Fantasy and their notorious jumping puzzles. Fantastic.
Is this 2 of 2?
That's 2 for 2.
Hells to the yes.
And an iron G-whip. Fantastic.
Oh.
We'll put that on our royal gear that looks like a farm bot, according to Hocus, but we haven't told the good prince that yet. I'm sure that will come in handy for the boss fight that I'm not supposed to be anticipating, but I entirely know it's supposed to happen. Oh, it doesn't matter how many of these tedious fights happen. We've progressed. We have found the way out of here.
Against all odds.
That's right. Now we're going to go take our pants off for Old Man Bao one more time. Spin around all pretty. And then we're going to get through that door. But first we save. Always save, kids. You never know what's going to happen. I remember all the times they would talk about, oh, you always need to save your progress. And, one power outage could ruin an entire night of gaming if you hadn't been saving every frickin' hour.
It's happened to the best of us. So much progress lost. How can the will be maintained?
Alright, oh god, where did he go? Does he move? Oh, god, he moves around. You were gonna open it just because you saw the sand?
Whether or not if
Yeah, like you told us to go do it, but you weren't gonna wait for us? Fucking, I took my pants off and danced for you, old man. Well, it's fine. We're finally gonna get out of here, and we'll probably never see him again. I'm sure a name like Balthazar and strange knowledge about how gears work, living in seclusion down here. No way he's relevant to any kind of Sky City.
certainly not a plot point.
Well done, old man. Well done indeed for you too, sweet cheeks. Our deal is done. Hey, old man, there's one thing I forgot to ask you, he says as he pulls his pants back up. Oh, what's that? Oh, of course, he wants the master gear. Oh man, it's gonna piss Bart so much when Faye gets it. The power of 1,000 gears. The wave of its arm, it could destroy whole cities. Its battle cries would thunder in the heavens. You must be speaking of the Omni Gear. I don't remember that one, though. Oh, see, now he's going to get all Joe Campbell on us and tell us it's all about myth and finding your own way and following, what's right and good. It's not at all a prophecy about some city being a god-killing robot. I think. Could one of our gears be it? Wait, they're only a few hundred years old? And no one questions the fact that this massive civilization just disappeared hundreds of years ago?
Yeah, no. What's there to question?
Yeah, as you do.
Giant robots.
Just shut up and get in the gear, Faye. Of course, yeah, the ethos. They control everything, even the records. Anyway, so let's keep going on with the story now that we've had a little more expositional chit-chat. That is one thing that always bugged me about animes and that kind of thing was the conversation that would have nothing to do with anything except to just further the joke or further the plot. I mean, and to further the plot, and then it's like, oh, well, anyways, let's keep going. Yeah, the old man's up to something. I've been filming a special movie series. Call it Glutes and Gears. He's just borrowing it. This is the host for the spirit of the Slayer of God.
Your fucking righteous name.
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
No, I heard you. You said Slayer of God. Now
You
tell
can't
me.
take it
I
back.
took off my pants. I danced for you. I played Find the Teacup. Now tell me, why does my gear kill God?
Your gears are fixed. You have no more business here. This is a bad time for me. Be on your way. I have a headache. Just go. And take your sweet cheeks with you. All right.
Hate to watch them leave, love to watch them go.
Fly off now. And as they walk off, Faye's just like,
You didn't tell me to take off my pants and dance for them.
okay. Oh, right. There's a gondola. Oh, silly me. I was supposed to walk onto it from the other side. Silly me. Although we are kind of just leaving our gears there.
Yeah.
And there are weird sand people that are just kind of out and about. Plus that giant robot that the fly got onto. Oh, okay, we're going to turn on the main power. I'm sure that won't alert anyone to anything.
Certainly not.
I love the whole, like, super fast minions run they have. Let's
Ho ho! Nom 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 nom. Bang.
There we go. And we got an elevator down. Oh, thank God. I was really worried we were going to be stuck in here for 2 episodes. Oh, God, we still might. Oh, God, where am I? What is this place? Do we want to go down there? No, that seems like the opposite of where I want to go. Oh God, I really hope I didn't just fall into a pit right as, Oh, okay, never mind. It looks like we jump up over here. And, oh, another save crystal. Right after the last one we saw.
Something big is coming.
Yeah. In no way does it imply that a boss fight is happening. Well, Jeff, maybe it's time for us to just call it a close for tonight. We'll escape this sand pit next week and start things off really nice and exciting with a quest in the robot that I think that's the third or fourth person that's told us this robot is supposed to kill God, and every time Faye is just like,
What do you mean? What is that supposed to do?
it's like, I don't know, dude. It did punch lasers that destroyed your entire village. You think that might have something to do with? No, God, I just don't. It's an anime. He has amnesia. We're having an adventure. It's the late '90s. Good night, everybody.
Have a good one.